Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you the three-step system we use to help our clients get more closed deals, more appointments booked without running paid ads. Most coaches, consultants, and service-based business owners think they need to invest thousands of dollars every single month on paid ads, and that's the only way to get more appointments booked every single week. But that's the biggest misconception people have because paid ads are number one. Let me show you. They're extremely expensive. You have to invest anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 every single month in order to get 3 to 5 qualified calls booked. Now, do you see the problem? You are investing $3,000 to $5,000 every single month just to get 3 to 5 qualified calls booked because most of the calls you are booking, people aren't even showing up. So this is why business owners are just burning thousands of dollars every single month into paid ads, and the results aren't even good enough. So you have to invest $3,000 to $5,000 for 2 to 3 months in order to start seeing clients come in. This is the biggest problem with meta ads. So, what's the better way? It's to have your own authoritative outbound pipeline. So instead of relying on Meta or any other social media platform to help you connect to your ideal clients, you need to set up your own system in order to reach out to your ideal clients. And you need to do that in the most efficient way possible. And you need to put in high volume. So the step we deploy for our clients is the authoritative outbound pipeline, which takes us only 14 days to set up. And here's everything we build for our clients that helps them get more appointments booked without running paid ads, get people to show up to the calls, and help them close efficiently. So, first, we set up your multiple domains and mailboxes to help you scale your outbound pipeline. So, this is the first step. What we do is we set up multiple email domains and multiple mailboxes, around 40 mailboxes, to help you scale your outreach and help you send as many as 1,000 emails every single day to your ideal clients. 1,000 emails a day is roughly around 25 to 30,000 emails sent to new people. Now, out of 25 to 30,000 emails, we have seen our clients book anywhere from 25 to 30 qualified appointments every single month. Do you see the beauty? Instead of relying on Meta, investing $3,000 to $5,000 a month on paid ads and getting only 3 to 5 qualified calls booked, our clients get 25 to 30 calls booked, and out of which they get 15 to 20 qualified appointments. So without investing $3,000 to $5,000, only a fraction of the money you invest on paid ads, you're able to get as much as 10x more calls booked and 5 to 10x more live calls. What this does is this helps you save more money that you would otherwise invest on paid ads and invest in other parts of your business while also growing your pipeline, closing more deals, making more money at the end of the day, which means you're maximizing your profit margins. This is why we deploy the authoritative outbound pipeline. And no, you don't have to do anything. Me and my team will handle all of the technical tech aspects for you. You just have to sit, relax, and watch the meetings come in. And all you have to do is take the meetings we book for you. Now, the second most important part of the system which we deploy for our clients is building authority while simultaneously booking appointments. The thing is, nowadays, due to the competition out there, we cannot just rely on booking appointments, and just running your cold emails. This is the biggest misconception and the biggest mistake which most agencies make for their clients. They just run cold emails and they book the meetings. And when the clients are unable to close the meetings, they put the entire blame on the clients. They say, hey, I did my part. Now it's your fault you weren't able to close the prospects. But in this whole process, let me show you the biggest thing which is missing, which people don't even take care about. They completely ignore. So let's suppose you're sending emails, you're booking meetings with your ideal clients. All right. Excuse me for my drawing. I'm just trying to explain everything the most simplified way possible. Now, here, whatever happens between the point of sending your first email to the point of booking the meetings, this part is actually the most important part. And most people totally ignore this part. It's the authority building part. Most people get scammed every single week nowadays due to so many agency owners pitching their emails, pitching their services all the time. So what you have to do over here is to build your authority while booking your while booking calls with your clients. This is the most important part. If you don't have any authority, if you don't focus on building authority, people won't trust you. In the call, they'll ask you for your case study, for testimonials, and then the moment you're about to pitch your services, they'll have their objections like, I'll talk to my wife, I need time to think, I don't trust you, why should I pay you? So, this is what we do for our clients. We build their authority while simultaneously reaching out to their ideal clients on their behalf with high volume, booking meetings for them, connecting them with their ideal clients, and at the same time, we do what most of the agency owners completely forget. And after your campaigns fail, they put the entire blame on you. But they don't even look at the most important part. They completely forget the most important part of the puzzle, which was building your authority. So for this, we do two main things to build your authority on the side simultaneously. Number one, we position you as the thought leader in your niche on LinkedIn by posting 3 times a day highly valuable posts. By positioning you as a thought leader in your niche on LinkedIn, whenever people book a call with you and whenever they look you up on LinkedIn or on website, they immediately come across dozens of your posts that are highly authoritative, that talk about your results, that talk about the case studies, that talks about the number of people you have helped. And immediately it establishes trust in the minds of people. They aren't skeptic about your services. They're more willing to show up to the calls that you book. And it's becomes 10 times easy to close people on the calls thanks to our process. Now imagine if you completely remove this process and just follow what other agency owners are doing, have them send emails for you, book meetings for you, and what you find out is clients don't even show up to the calls with you, and when you try to close them, it gets 10 times difficult to close people on the call. So you are just burning thousands of dollars with these agency owners, and they don't even get results for you. And the worst part is, at the end of failing you, they put the entire blame on you. And this is exactly why we developed this system, the second part, which is something not a single agency owner is doing out there. We position you as a thought leader in your niche, establishing your credibility, building trust with people so you are able to close more people out there. Now, the second most important part, I know you have heard people do LinkedIn thing all over the internet, how LinkedIn is important. But one thing which people totally miss in this entire equation is the YouTube part. So we script your highly authoritative YouTube videos anywhere from 1 to 2 times a week. Similar to this one. Now, YouTube is actually the most ignored and the most important part of booking more qualified appointments and converting those qualified appointments into closed deals, because most of your prospects, people who need coaching from you, people who need consulting services from you, people who need business owners and investors who are actively looking for tax saving strategy, they are on YouTube all of the time. They're constantly searching on YouTube. How do I save $50,000 every single year on taxes? How do I increase the productivity of my team? So they are searching these keywords on YouTube all the time. And by you not having your presence on YouTube, you're missing out on all of these warm leads who are ready to convert, who are ready to buy your services. And this is why what we do is we build this entire process, the two-step process of building authority for our clients. And this includes anywhere from, you can post videos like case study videos, objection handling videos, problems and misconception videos. So you can post all sorts of these videos on YouTube and you will immediately see more number of people booking calls with you and more number of people converting into your high ticket clients, people who take calls with you. In fact, for some of our clients, they were able to convert people into clients without even taking the calls before they even jumped on the call with them, because the authority we built for them was so impressive and it established their credibility in a way that they didn't even have to take the call, and immediately they were able to get retainers closed and long-term high ticket clients. This is the beauty about building your authority. Now, the third most important part about this system, once you have this entire system running, your outbound pipeline, you build your authority, and you have your organic presence out there, then you will immediately start seeing amazing results. For our clients, we see anywhere from 5 to 10 qualified appointments being booked consistently every single week. They stop relying on referrals. They no longer have to invest money on ads, and they don't have to rely on referrals. No more referrals, which means our clients, they're able to get a good night's sleep just because of just because we are able to build the entire system for them. They now are able to control this system, the client acquisition system, without outsourcing all of their marketing to a CMO who charges them 100K, 200K every single year, or burning their money on paid ads, or even paying money to these lead generation agencies who only focus on sending spammy messages, spammy outreach messages, and they don't have systems to scale their volume, scale their outreach, and they don't even focus on building your authority, which is exactly the opposite of what we do. We build your authority, we book you qualified appointments, and we make sure you're able to convert more of the qualified appointments into high ticket clients. Now, if you want our help to develop this three-step system for you, you can click the link in the description and you can book a consultation call. It's free of charge, and I would just like to take a look at your business, what you are doing, and actually show you how you can deploy the same three-step system for your business. There's no caveat. I'll teach you how you can develop the system for your business, have control on your pipeline instead of outsourcing all of your needs, all of your marketing to someone else and burning thousands of dollars. It's better to take this consultation call with me and we can develop a complete roadmap for your business. Now, whether you want to have our help to execute on that roadmap is totally up to you. But even then, you'll walk with 2 cents on marketing and how you can actually start getting more qualified appointments every single week, start closing more IT clients. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.